I am here at the Frederick Hall House at 126 East Main Street. This is one of the great historical homes of the Searsport Age of Sail. Built in 1850, it was part of Captain Nichols' great estate. One artifact that was found here with the house was a love letter written to Annie by Delia Henneby on November 25th, 1883. I just wanted to read you this letter so that you could get some history of this house and understand the families that used to live here back when the house was built. Dear Annie, I felt overjoyed when I received your letter, and to hear you were so near me. Perhaps we may meet soon. You ought to come to Brooklyn. It is a splendid city. You did not tell me if you were working or not. Nora is working with me, and she is getting along pretty good. I do wish you wrote to me before you came. I would see you in the Castle Garden before you went to Boston. Dear Annie, you said you had seen John Fitzgerald. How does he look and Ninny? Tell them I was asking for him and her if you see them. I wrote to him once. If he wants to write again, give him my directions. That is, if he asks for it, but don't say I said so. Do you ever think of me when I am away from you? I suppose your mother felt bad after you, as you were the first one to leave home. I was going home next April to fetch my mother out, but I guess I won't go now because there is no one at home now. I care to see Tom. How is he? Does he look the same, old fellow? Has he any girl? How is Thomas Healy? I wish you were near me next summer. Please God, I will go on an excursion trip and see you, or after Christmas. When business starts a little better, maybe you can come to Brooklyn. I suppose you are homesick, as I was when I first came here. Have you a fellow? John Fitz has a girl. I suppose I have one for every night in the week if you were here with me. I would introduce you a good deal, as I did Nora, my sister. She sends you her best regards and love. I wrote you this short poem, friendship verse, that I wrote as I was thinking of you. Though distant hills divide us, and distance be our lot, and if we do not meet again, dear friend, forget me not. Remember me when at the tub, remember me when you rub, and if the suds are very hot, ladder away and forget me not. When the evening sun is setting, and your mind from care is free, when of others you are thinking, sometimes think of me. That is so sweet. My friendship for you has never failed. I have no more to say at present. Perhaps I will have more in my next letter. I remain, as ever, your faithful companion, Delia Henneby. This is some of the history of the families that were living here. And there's nothing you can feel but history in this home. If you have this as your own home or as a wedding venue, anything like that, there is nothing but history and romance, and you just feel like you were in the 1800s when you sit here. So this is Cindy Gannon with True North Realty, giving you a little piece of history of 126 East Main Street in Searsport. Talk to you soon.